One eternity later.
What's up, guys? As y'all witnessing right here, right now, the life of a struggle of an up-and-coming YouTuber or streamer in the 2K community. For some reason, no one wants to come to our court and play us. I noticed this transition once I became a Superstar 1. Only thing different when you hit a Superstar is you get endless invites, but no games. And I'm with the squad, and we find it hard to believe that everybody else around us at the park get games, but we don't. This is the one time that I wish I was a popular 2K guy on YouTube or streamer. You get endless amount of games, endless amount of footage. But us guys at the bottom of the totem pole can't get shit. So I have a problem with the 2K community, all the big YouTuber streamers. Why aren't they talking about this situation right here? It's a very underrated problem in the 2K community for MyPark. I know it just doesn't happen to us. It happens to other like Superstar 3s with mascots. Like people get intimidated at park. As of right now, it's June. This game been out since September of last year. By now your record doesn't even matter, because most of y'all are negative anyway, and most of y'all Superstars 1 has a losing record anyway. So what's the problem? So my rant is about this MyPark community. I wish they would change it for 2K18. Because like I said earlier, as you're witnessing, we ain't getting no goddamn games. It takes 10 plus minutes for people to have some confidence to finally step up on a spot. And I want them to get rid of the God next spot because of this reason. For some reason, I get so intimidated with people's rep. You don't bother to look at the records. You just look at the rep. You be like, oh, I'm not gonna play these guys. Their rep is so much higher than mine. All those superstars on one court, that can't be good. But as y'all know before, rep doesn't matter in this game. Y'all are too damn lazy to even bother to look at people's records on the court. Y'all see rep, y'all run. Another thing is, I want a faster pace. After the last game I just played is over, if 2K really wants to be an RPG based system, a next game after that game you just played should immediately start. I shouldn't have to wait 10 plus minutes. I'm on for 3 or 4 hours with my squad, and the most we could play throughout that time is 10 to 15 games. That is ridiculous. That's garbage. You look at other games like Rainbow, For Honor, whatever RPG based game you play, the damn game starts instantly. Now there's going to be some times where you're going to be matched up with bad teammates. It happens in all games. There's no way around you can fix that. But it can't be no worse than what y'all doing now. Selecting teammates y'all think is good, and turn out when that game starts, they're awful. You chose them. Nah, you can't blame 2K. You gotta blame yourself for that. But at least you could probably blame 2K a little bit. They just changed their MyPark got next system and be like, hey, we randomly select 3 guys we think you're best fit with. And if there's shit, you can blame 2K for that, but that would give you more reasons to find a squad. Like, you shouldn't be hopping in park just playing with random unless you have a goal. They should have, like, because most games, like, I guess Dragon Ball Z, they got the, like, little hubs. Put those people in the corner who are looking for teammates. And let the ballers who are already set play immediately. We shouldn't have to wait. And then bums who hop on a spot, they glitch the court out. That's another thing that has to go. That's why I want the God Next system to leave. You got low tier players lagging out the court, so nobody can basically hop on that God Next spot. That's trash. That has to go. Too many times that happened this year in the game, and I'm fed up with it. So the solution, Will Solo, what's your solution? Well, I actually like the Agent Zero solution. Ranked and unranked. If you're a person who normally goes to the park by yourself because you have no squad or your friends list to play with, unranked would be the best place to go. You could should be able to easily find who can play, who can't play. And records shouldn't even matter for unranked games anyway. Ranked records should matter. You're loaded up in certain parks with high quality players. 9 out of 10, you should be loaded up in a park with like big Twitch streamers or YouTubers who are like talking shit, or your favorites. You should be able to roll up on with ease without the fucking place being overcome or overpopulated. Next thing, I think that they should get rid of MyPark badges. That's another thing that ruined MyPark, because most of y'all just playing for badges instead of wins. That's where y'all fucked up at. Y'all trying to rely on badges to help you win, or relying on to get badges when you don't even know how many games or whatever you need to get those damn badges. I don't know why y'all stuck, and y'all people with 6+ badges still get your asses whipped. Like, I don't understand. Get rid of MyPark badges, skill base. Let's have some more rep too for MyPark, especially when you beating like high rank guys. Like, it's not enough rank for me to just be bothered throughout my days trying to play park, and my rep meter goes up so little. Like, that's the main reason why I play Pro-Am. But if y'all struggling like I am to get games, yo, I feel for y'all. But that's all I have to say about MyPark. If you're new, like and subscribe. Talk to y'all later. Most likely probably be another 2K rant. Peace.